Hi, my name is Olivia. I'm a sophomore at CSUN and I'm 20 years old. I live at the dormitories at the university, so I take a 20-minute walk to campus and coming back. I'll take the tram if it's convenient for me. The upside is not having to deal with traffic and the commute, so to speak, to campus because it's just a straight shot. There's a back way at the dormitories that a lot of students take, and it's about 20 minutes from the dormitories to campus, so the commute is easy. I have a late class at night, which ends at 8:45, so obviously the sun has set already, and I feel unsafe walking in the dark by myself, obviously because as a woman, I can't walk alone in the dark by myself, so usually I would have to have a buddy system. Usually I'd walk with someone, or I'd be on the phone with someone on my way back to make sure that I get home okay. And I also carry pepper spray with me at all times if I walk by myself. Depending on where your class is on campus, you're gonna have to leave a lot earlier considering you have to walk. So you have to compensate with, although it's convenient to just walk on campus, you're gonna have to take a lot more time out of your commute. If your classroom is on the other side of campus, you'd have to leave a lot earlier than 20 minutes to make it on time. Also, if you're a woman like I am, I would definitely recommend having pepper spray with you at all times as a precaution. Use the buddy system. Make sure that you're always with someone or your friends know where you are, where you're going, if you've made it to your destination safely. If you're on campus late at night, I suggest CSUN police services. They have a system where if you call them, they can pick you up from where you are and they can drive you safely to whatever parking lot you're parked at, if you're at the dorms. So I would suggest using those services as well if you commute to and from campus by walking.
I'm from Highland Park, and I go from Highland Park to Northridge every morning, Monday through Thursday. I leave, I'd say around 8:30-ish in the morning. I have class around 11. It takes about 35 minutes to get here. I carpool with people usually. I don't drive myself. So I have a friend that lives nearby. We hop in the same car together, drive to CSUN every morning, and get there around like 9:30-ish. So I'm usually there then I'm there throughout most of the day after that. Mondays and Tuesdays I stay late nights. I work for the Sundial. I'm the production manager there. And on Mondays I usually am out by like 9. Then I have a friend who takes me home then. And then on Tuesdays, that's when we have like a deadline for the paper and things like that. So we could stay late, sometimes even to midnight. At that point, I'm usually paying for an Uber home from all the way from the Valley to LA. So that's like $25 every time. So that sucks. But then Wednesday and Thursday again, I'm just usually getting rides either from the guy who brought me here or from my other friend as well. I have lupus, so I have a lot of like movement problems. Like it hurts a lot to do a lot of physical things, and I'm always tired a lot of times. So long commutes, it makes it harder for me because I usually have to wake up earlier so I could get to school at an earlier time. Usually earlier than I would if I, for example, lived on the dorms, which I did first year. Then, you could wake up if you wanted like an hour before class and just 20 minutes before class, even if you wished, and make it, So the lack of sleep due to that could put a toll on one's body, especially for me. Like sometimes I'm on campus, right? And when I'm there, the campus is so huge and you have to walk these crazy amount of distances all the time. And if times, for example, I don't have a ride home, I would have to walk to the train station again, and 45-minute walk on me, it does take a toll. I'll get home, my feet are swollen, and I'm just done for the day, and I don't want to do work because I'm exhausted, after everything.